coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Tennessee Smokies and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. Tennessee attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Brandon Quintana, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here.
Hey, ball. He's out.
So striding forward now, John Frederick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he could just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Coming to the plate now, Jared Werner, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming, here it is. On the ground to third.
Stand up right here. Stand up.
It eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Settling in now, Taylor Davis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Hey, get him with your best pitch right here.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Werner is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. In now, Luis Nunez. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Esparza is in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
Here we go now.
Into the box now, Alex Wells. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Werner. And that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, John Frederick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Hold it. Eat it.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too.
Digging in to try it again, Joey Baisley.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jared Werner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Ground ball left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Hey, there you go. Nice
I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
At the plate, Carlos Esparza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Riding in once again, Hiroki Mori. He singled his last time up. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Now a flare out to left center.
Nice rip.
1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit.
Hey, I like
Now at the plate,
there, huh?
Jared Werner.
The center fielder, Jared Werner.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
The 1-0 home is offered out of the zone and missed.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
2-2 the count.
One time.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Got him swinging. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes. Digging in once again, Dalton Randall, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a fly ball, and this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third, and the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jared Werner.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
Jared Werner.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
This is where, if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Ready for another shot now, Carlos Esparza. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He's running. Hit high and deep to left field. Randall ranging back at the track.
Go hard.
And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Smokies came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Dylan Maples claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ivan Medina earns the save out of the bullpen, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in. Stepping in, Antonio Blanco, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The 0-1 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Werner is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Werner calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Now at the plate, Jared Werner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Right here, one time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Baisley is there, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still nothing. Into the box, Joey Baisley, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brinson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
Stepping up now, Jared Werner. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Nice hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Werner, the runner at second with one away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Randall is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with two away. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work.
Hey, we got one here.
Now at the plate, Adolfo Acosta.
Third baseman, Adolfo Acosta.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Werner going back on it to the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. He pulls into third safely as two runs come across to score away from the play.
Yeah, when that left his bat.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jared Werner. He singled his last time up.
Werner.
Driven nicely into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Hey, let it rip right here.
The 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Randall is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. So coming to the plate, Lewis Brinson. It was a walk in his last trip.
Hey, like
a pause and the 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here. No. So striding in, John Frederick.
Second baseman, John Frederick.
The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center
Here we
field.
go.
Waiting on it is Brinson. 1 out. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides. Digging in and looking for more, Jared Werner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line towards center field. Blanco is right there, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Josh Worth. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall.
Hey, no runner. Eat it.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third. It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Standing in, Dalton Randall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Werner on the move. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark. The sun's
belted high and deep into right center. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Baisley takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
The fans are not happy, and I can't.
Striding into the box, Jared Werner. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in.
Wait for a good one now. Come on, big guy.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
Set to get his day started, Clarence Hagan, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Let's go now. One time.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line power up and down this.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Smokies are on top, 4-2. Stepping into the box, Joey Baisley, and he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside the park home run his first time up.
and it was worth the price of admission to watch this guy go home.
High and deep to center field. Werner ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. At the plate, Jared Werner. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jared Werner.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Cooper, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Wait for a good one.
And he drops it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Stepping up to the plate, Clarence Hagan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runner goes for second. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. One hit, one left. 3 innings complete. The Smokies lead it 8-2. Ready for another chance? Taylor Davis. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. 2-2 count. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So ready once again, Jared Werner. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Let's go right here.
On the ground to the left side. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Now batting, Clarence Hagan. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Werner gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Now, one time.
Line to the right side.
Get down.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Now at the plate, Lewis Brinson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Digging in now, Vince Denson. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. And that brings in Yadiel Rivera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The 3-1 pitch. This is on the ground over first. And the 2-out throw will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 6 full. The Smokies are on top 13-3. So digging in now, Jared Werner is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Let's go, kid.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Hey, see it, drive it right back at the pitcher, huh now?
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Cooper, base runner at first with 1 out.
Get your pitch, right here.
2-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Baisley on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Jared Werner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Calling for it, Baisley. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
Minor League Baseball is live and on the... Into the box now, Jared Werner, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
Hey, let her rip one time. Hey, like you can up there, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Get your pitch, huh?
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, have a rip like you can't.
Hard on the ground towards short. Nunez scoops it up. And a nice save on that ball in the dirt as well, as they get him at first on a super play from... So here now is the pitcher, Alec Mills, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
1 down, 1 down.
The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Yeah, here we go, here we go.
Galloway is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping into the box, John Frederick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Werner comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now to the plate, Jared Werner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Nobody out, runner on first. Hit out towards second.
Run it out, dig.
Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, a double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Baisley, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Werner. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Last half of the fifth coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Stepping in, Jared Werner. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball one.
Nice and patient. Get
one
your
out,
pitch.
nobody on.
Get your pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Clemens is over, and he tucks it away. At the plate, Frank Espinoza. He singled his last time up. The 2-2. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Calling for it, Werner. One down. Digging in, Ray Clemens. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Lifted into center field. Werner is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Frank Espinoza. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Galloway giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now in the box, Jared Werner. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Tennessee came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
My bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been good all day. I'm now my phantom. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demons. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my bitch by the tubes. First time in B12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his mane, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protectors cheat. Sipping all this, my bad is on that.